see you.
Shadowmora,
I am you. She follows me into every room I enter, stands just far enough behind me that nobody else can see her. But I feel her in the temperature the second that it drops, in the quiet after applause. When the crowd begins to leave, she was there before the stages, before any other titles, before the world decided what my name was gonna mean. She is every version of myself I left behind to get it. Every sacrifice I made to build the life they call a dream. I thought that moving forward meant she would eventually stop coming. Thought that distance was the answer, thought that time would make her fade. But shadows do not disappear because you walk into the brightness. They just wait for you to stop and then they lay themselves across your shade. And I have been walking fast for long enough to know the pattern, know the hour when she catches up and pulls me to the floor. Not with violence, not with anger, just with the weight of everything I buried in the quiet, devastating question, who were you before?
I can feel her getting closer
Every time I slow down long enough to hear.
Shadowmora in the corners
Of every room I thought was safe from her.
Shadowmora,
She is everything I left behind to get here.
Shadowmora,
Every version of myself I could not keep near. Following me through every door, through every golden moment, reminding me that becoming costs and what I paid is permanent.
Shadowmora,
I cannot outrun what I came from. Shadowmora, she is me. I used to think she was the enemy, the darkness in the corner. Used to call her insecurity and tell her she was nothing. But nothing does not follow you across a decade worth of living. Nothing does not know your name the way she calls it in the hushing of every quiet room where I am left alone with everything I have built. She touches every trophy with the sadness I cannot explain. Not jealousy of what I have, but grief for what it cost us. And the cost is written somewhere in the body, not the brain. So I stopped running somewhere in the middle of the latest chapter, turned around and looked at her directly for the first time. And what I saw was not a monster, not a warning, not a haunting. It was me at 17 before the world became a crime scene of everything that asked me to be smaller, then be bigger, then be something, then be nothing, then be everything at once. And the girl standing in the shadow was the most unedited version of the person that I was before I learned to be the front.
feel her getting closer
Every time I slow down long enough to hear.
Shadowmora in the corners
Of every room I thought was safe from her.
Shadowmora,
She is everything I left behind to get here.
Shadowmora, Shadowmora,
Every version of myself I could not keep near. Following me through every door, through every golden moment, reminding me that becoming costs and what I paid is permanent.
Shadowmora,
I cannot outrun what I came from.
Shadowmora,
So I turned and I said, I see you, I have always seen you. I just did not know what to do with you. When the world only wanted the finished version, not the becoming, not the in-between, not